Hello guys, welcome to the Lucifer Manhwa channel. At the beginning of the story, a group of people is talking among themselves. Why has that fool gone so far ahead of us? We were the ones who used to bully that loser, Jianjun. But now, why did the city lord kneel before him? Wasn't he just a poor delivery boy? When did his status rise so high? This year, millions of kids are competing for admission into that elite class, and yet the city lord personally reserved a seat for Jianjun. Meanwhile, Jianjun himself complains, because of the city lord, all kinds of rumors have started spreading about me, and for some strange reason, powerful demons keep appearing in front of me, only to run away in fear without even fighting. Every day, the city lord and Linger fight over who gets to sweep and worship at my house. Because of all this, I can't even live a normal life. I'm just an ordinary guy who loves playing games, but thanks to them, my life has become miserable. I keep saying I'm completely normal, but no one ever believes me. Why won't they trust me? Well, we'll find out as the story unfolds. So, let's begin. The scene opens with a black dragon attacking a sect. The black dragon, Jianjun, shouts, "Come out, Tai Bai, you scoundrel! I'm far stronger than before, and I'll definitely break your bones." The white dragon, Bai Li, pleads, "Sister, why are you doing this? Our benefactor has defeated you countless times but always spared your life. Can't you forgive him now that you've broken through?" But Jianjun snaps back, "Enough nonsense. He came here to kidnap you, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it." Suddenly, an overwhelming aura fills the area as Tai Bai arrives. Smiling calmly, he says, "Little girl, are you just looking for someone to play with? Is that why you've run over here to me?" Transforming into a dragon, Jianjun growls, "Of course I want to play, but it's the game of death. And you're the one who's going to die today." She launches a powerful flame attack with all her strength, but Tai Bai remains completely unharmed. He shakes his head. "Little girl, I've told you before, with your move, you can only change the temperature of a small area. But me? I can use my power to change the temperature of the entire Earth. That's why you always lose." With a single strike, Tai Bai knocks Jianjun unconscious. Bai Li rushes to him. "Uncle, are you okay? It was all Jianjun's fault, but please forgive her." Tai Bai reassures her, "I barely even attacked her. She just fainted. She'll wake up soon." The surrounding sect members whisper in awe. That dragon was in the Mahayana realm, yet our immortal emperor defeated her with just one move. Tai Bai truly is the strongest cultivator in the world. They cheer for him, but Tai Bai sighs, "Why are you cheering? I didn't do anything worth praising. Don't flatter me for such a small effort." Suddenly, the entire area glitches, revealing that it's actually a video game. In real life, we see our main character, Jianjun, casually playing this game when his manager grabs him by the collar. "Jianjun, I thought you were in a lot of trouble. That's why I gave you this part-time delivery job. But ever since you started, you barely make any deliveries. You just play games during work hours. Do you even care about your job? We have a lot of packages waiting for delivery. Go now, and if you're late, your salary will be cut." As Jianjun sets out, a coworker calls out, "Hey Jianjun, can you deliver a few meals this afternoon too?" Jianjun laughs helplessly. "How can I refuse? I'm already dirt poor." Narration kicks in. Jianjun works as a delivery boy at the Best Old Express. It's been a week since he joined. In the ordinary world, he used to be just a poor, powerless man. But 10 years ago, the earth revived its spiritual energy, and countless immortal cultivators appeared. Now, 99% of people have some kind of special power. Jianjun belongs to the unlucky 1% who have none. He recalls, "At first, I couldn't believe it. In a world where everyone has powers, I have nothing? I tested my spiritual energy again and again, but the result never changed. It was always zero." Frustrated with his powerless life, Jianjun escapes into his favorite games, where he can play as strong, heroic characters. He admits, "Playing those games always makes me happy. Though I once hated my life, I've gradually learned to accept it. Maybe it's not so bad after all." Just then, Jianjun's phone beeps. "Your character sync is complete. Enjoy your powers." Distracted, he drives his scooter over a rock, and a package falls off. He panics. "Oh no, that package looks expensive. I can't afford to pay for it if the owner complains. I'd better go to the address, apologize, and return it in person. If they have a big heart, maybe they'll forgive me." He checks the label. The address is Zhuyang Road, not far from here. Next, Jianjun arrives at house number 404 on Zhuyang Road. He mutters to himself, "It took me a lot of effort to find this place, but why does it look like some haunted mansion? Who could even live here?" Inside the house, we see a spider demon surrounded by corpses. She sneers. Even after drinking all this blood, my stomach still isn't full. Not even 10%. And lately the quality of my food has gotten terrible. These humans have so little spiritual energy. I really miss the immortal world. Eating cultivators, there was pure bliss. A taste no cultivator in this world can compare to. Just thinking about it sends energy surging through my body. If only someone strong would walk in right now, I could finally fill my belly. At that exact moment, Jianjun knocks at the door. "Excuse me, is anyone home?" The spider demon grins wickedly. "The gods must favor me today. I just said I was hungry, and now they've sent me a meal. I hope this one has some exceptional spiritual energy that would make him delicious." She pulls out her energy detector. Let's see how much energy this guy has. The device starts flashing as the energy level rises sharply. What's happening? If it goes any higher, this device will break. Right then, the detector shatters from the overwhelming energy radiating from Jianjun outside. Outside, Jianjun hears the sound and frowns. What was that noise? It sounded like something broke inside. Inside, the spider demon panics. This is impossible. No one in this world should have energy strong enough to break my detector. Whoever is at the door must be at least in the transcendence realm. Could it be that I've killed so many people here that some powerful master has finally sent someone to eliminate me? She glances toward the door, trembling. This man looks serious. I can't risk a sneak attack. He's too cautious. What should I do? If I fight, I'll be killed instantly. I need to think fast. I can't just stand here. If he sees me, I'm dead. Outside, Jianjun mutters, "Is this door unlocked? If someone's home, why aren't they opening it?" The spider demon's breathing grows heavy. Damn it. I'm caught. I tried to hide my aura, but he must have sensed me. She feels a powerful presence pressing down on her. No, this energy is overwhelming. I have no chance of survival if he attacks. Meanwhile, Jianjun shrugs. Well, if nobody's home, I'll just leave the package here with my contact info. When the owner comes back, they can call me and tell me what it's worth. Inside, the spider demon trembles, whispering, "I'm begging you, don't come inside. The closer you get, the more terrified I feel." Jianjun hears faint noises. Huh? I think there's someone in there. Hello? The spider demon bursts into tears. No, don't kill me. The scene cuts outside. A black van is parked across the street. Inside, armed officers are watching. "Captain, our investigation results are in. We've been detecting dangerous spiritual energy inside this villa for a while. Now we've confirmed the target. It's one of the high-level demons on our wanted list." The captain narrows her eyes. "And 5 minutes ago, a delivery boy went inside?" "Yes, we ran his info. He's just a normal guy making a delivery. But now he might be trapped in there." The captain asks, "Have there been any attacks yet?" An officer replies, "Not yet." The captain clenches her fists. "We've been working this case for a long time. I won't let anything happen to that kid. I'm going in alone to save him and capture the demon." Inside the villa, Jianjun walks through a dim corridor. "Hello? Is anyone here? Whoever you are, why are you hiding? Are you crazy or something?" The spider demon, terrified, whispers, "He's coming closer." She quickly shuts a door behind her. Jianjun calls out, "Sir, whatever happened here, it's not that big of a deal. You don't need to get so upset about one small thing. You know, I'm actually a really nice guy. Why don't you come out so I can explain? Why are you afraid of me? I'm just a delivery worker doing my job. Please talk to me. I've got plenty more deliveries to finish after this." The spider demon misinterprets his words. He keeps saying he has work to finish. Is killing me his job? Now I get it. Someone must have hired him to assassinate me for money. Jianjun gently knocks again. "Miss, are you in there?" Terrified, the spider demon clings to the ceiling. Jianjun looks around the room. "Strange, I heard noises before I came in, but now there's no one here." Then he spots her hiding under a table. "There you are. No point hiding anymore, ma'am." Jianjun smiles warmly. "I honestly don't understand why you're acting like this. I'm really a nice guy. I never make mistakes in my work. Now that I've found you, I'll just finish my job and leave peacefully." The spider demon was thinking to herself, "I'm caught. It's all over now. That bastard assassin isn't going to let me live. He's definitely going to give me a slow, painful death. Please God, I'm praying to you. Send someone here to save me." Just then, the window shatters and smoke grenades are tossed inside. Special Forces soldiers rush in, calling out, "We're in, Captain." The captain radios, "Team C, have you cleared the entire 3rd floor?" Team C responds, "Yes, Captain. There's nothing here. Everything's clear." From a helicopter, another soldier reports, "This is Yi Jiao speaking. The rooftop is clear as well. Nothing unusual up here." Other teams report, "The 4th floor is also clear, but the basement, We found a lot of bodies down there, and plenty of spider monsters. The captain replies firmly, keep advancing, squad. Our investigation doesn't stop here. We're breaching through the front and moving inside. Soldiers warn, Captain, the first floor is crawling with monsters. The captain orders, clear the first floor. Keep firing until we find that boy. No matter what, we must save him. Everyone moves cautiously. The spider demon could appear at any moment. Meanwhile, Jianjun hears the gunfire. Great, I think I made a huge mistake coming into this villa. I'm definitely going to die. What should I do? Should I try to escape? But getting past all these people is impossible. Better idea, I'll hide somewhere. Maybe they'll finish quickly and leave. He spots a sturdy table. This table looks perfect. If I hide here, no one will find me. The spider demon watches him and thinks, he knows I'm under this table, but why is he taking so long to kill me? Ah, I get it now. He's a top-level assassin. People like him love to torture their prey before killing them. Wait a second. I can sense the Red Dragon squad entering the house. Looks like I might have a chance to survive after all. I planned to stay quiet, but you forced me to act. She suddenly bursts out from under the table and attacks viciously. No matter what happens, I will not die by your hands. She leaps out onto the balcony. You've wasted too much time. Now you'll never kill me. The captain calls out, everyone, get ready. The spider demon is here. The demon herself thinks, that courier boy, he's reckless. She suddenly raises her hands. Look, I give up. Arrest me. I've committed plenty of crimes. I'm a terrible demon. I deserve prison. Just don't leave me here. Captain, put me in chains. Lock me in the darkest cell you have. Torture me if you want. I don't care. Just take me away with you. Don't let me die at the hands of that bastard on the second floor. Sure, I'm called a demon, but he's the real demon. The captain and her squad are shocked. What's going on? This demon is surrendering? The captain narrows her eyes. Spider demon, do you really think I'm stupid enough to fall for such a cheap trick? The demon shakes her head frantically. No, Captain, believe me, I'm serious. I'm surrendering. Put the cuffs on me. Take me away. I'll tell you everything about the organization I'm part of when we get back. Just don't leave me here. I refuse to die by his hands. The captain studies her closely. Strange. She's acting terrified. That's no lie. She really believes someone upstairs will kill her. But who is on the second floor that even a demon fears? Just then, Li Jianjun steps out onto the balcony. Jianjun thinks, what was that monster doing here anyway? A soldier quickly reports, Captain, this is the courier boy I mentioned earlier. The captain frowns. Are you sure he's just a normal delivery boy? Nothing strange about him? The soldier answers firmly, Captain, I'm absolutely certain. We scanned every meter within a 1 kilometer radius. This guy has zero spiritual energy. He's completely ordinary. The spider demon shouts in disbelief. What are you talking about? How could this man be normal? Captain, your detectors must be broken. There's no way he's an ordinary human. He's incredibly dangerous. I don't care what you do with me. Just take me away. I'm not safe as long as he's here. At that moment, a man steps forward and says coldly, you want to know about our organization, right? You want to know why we came to this world? Well, we're here because someone sent us a message, promised us that we'd gain eternity. Before anyone can react, he attacks and kills the spider demon instantly. The captain watches in horror. His power, it's terrifying. The lich demon smiles, impressive skills. You almost forced the spider demon to spill everything. Good thing I arrived in time. But my timing is bad news for you, because it means yours has run out. You'll regret ever coming here today. The lich demon was thinking, Li Jianjun, today you won't escape my hands. Out loud, he says coldly, your entire squad is about to be wiped out by me. Because of you people, we've already faced plenty of problems. Wherever we try to operate, you show up and interfere. But once I finish you off, there won't be anyone left to stand in our way. As he says this, he launches a terrifying attack on all the soldiers. Many of them are killed instantly. We see Jianjun fall under the barrage of strikes. Just as another deadly attack surges toward him, the captain arrives, unleashing her own energy and fighting back fiercely. The lich demon is startled. This girl is incredible. At her age, her cultivation is impressive. If she were in the immortal world, she'd be called a genius. But here, facing me, blessed by the Lord himself, she's nothing. She won't be able to stop me. He attacks the barrier again with overwhelming force. The captain resists, but blood spills from her mouth as the impact overwhelms her. Jianjun watches in fear. At this rate, she's going to die blocking his attacks. And if she dies, we'll all be slaughtered. If only we had some way to drive this demon off. Suddenly, Jianjun's phone flashes. A figure appears behind him. Tai Bai. Tai Bai speaks with cold fury. How dare you stand before me? He channels energy into the captain, empowering her. Using that surge, the captain unleashes a devastating counterattack. Dropping to her knees, she gasps, What did I just do? The lich demon was stunned. What? Impossible. She used a divine instinct to destroy my attack. But how? What kind of cultivation is this? Could it be Mahayana level power? No, that's impossible. Not even a Mahayana cultivator has strength like this. This feels like the power of a lightning level cultivator. His eyes widen. Now I understand why the spider demon surrendered. She must have noticed this person long ago. Something I completely missed. Lucky for me, I kept my distance. Otherwise today would have been my last day alive. I need to escape while I still have the chance. Staying here would mean a pointless death. As he retreats, the lich demon says aloud, I didn't expect you to have someone this powerful. I'll admit it, I was careless. The soldiers regroup. This enemy is far too dangerous. We must capture him. And that other woman, she wasn't normal either. We need to investigate them both. Jianjun sits on the ground, dazed. What on earth just happened? I can't make sense of any of this. The captain glares at Jianjun, and he grows nervous. Did I do something wrong? Why is she staring at me like that? She recalls how the spider demon claimed their detectors were broken, terrified of someone among them. And now even the lich demon admitted there's a powerful figure here who could easily kill him. As they prepare to leave, the captain says, We're done here. Let's move out. The soldiers reply, Understood, Captain. Lying on the ground, Li Jianjun mutters, I just saw an unbelievable fight. Monsters against cops. For a delivery boy like me, this was way too much. What a hard day. In the distance, a mysterious girl watches him. Everywhere you go, trouble follows. But this time, Li Jianjun, you won't be able to escape me. No matter what happens here, I'll make sure I get you. Scene shifts to the Special Department headquarters. Someone reports, I'm sorry. I tried my best, but we couldn't capture them. Still, don't worry. I've sent people to investigate their identities. Within 10 days, we'll know everything about them. The captain orders, lock down this city for a few days. I know you'll be under heavy pressure from above, but give me 5 days. If I can't deliver results in 5 days, I'll do whatever you ask. Just give me this time. She ends the call and thinks to herself, the information we've gathered is useless. How can anyone track these people in just 5 days? Saying lock down the city is easy. Doing it in real time is a nightmare. The public will grow angry. They never understand why we take such measures. Don't they see how dangerous the world has become? And yet they only follow their own whims. As she turns on her computer, a new file pops up. Information on Li Jianjun. The captain was thinking, wait a second, maybe that demon wasn't lying, and that evil cultivator said the same thing about this guy. After returning from there, I almost forgot about him. Later, at headquarters, the captain calls her secretary. Secretary Wang, get the people from the education office and the immortal cultivation office on the line. I need to speak with them. Secretary Wang replies, 1 second, Captain, I'm making the call now. The captain continues, I need them to handle some work for me, and I want it completed quickly. Scene shifted. We see Li Jianjun walking, thinking to himself, my luck yesterday was terrible. The police kept questioning me until midnight. They only just let me go. I'm so sleepy. How did I even get mixed up with that stupid demon? When I get back, I'm definitely going to get scolded. My boss wanted the job done fast, and I wasted a whole day. Just then, Li Jianjun bumps into someone and falls down. The man in front says, Hey, you're Li Jianjun, right? Another guy steps forward angrily. Idiot! Don't you see who you just touched? How dare you lay hands on our big brother? A few days ago, he reached the foundation stage. And look at you, such a useless body that can't even cultivate properly. Jianjun fires back. You think I'm stupid? You blocked my way on purpose, and now you're picking a fight for no reason. The group laughs. Did you hear today's announcement? Soon our school will open a class where even mortals can cultivate. If we get a spot, life will be easy. No more stress about anything. Jianjun was surprised. What? There's an immortal cultivation class selection today? How did I not hear about this? Their big brother waves his hand. Let's go. There's no point wasting time talking to trash like him. This is an important day and he doesn't even know what's going on. As they leave, they sneer. Li Jianjun, your life is amazing. No pressure, no ambition. We're under huge pressure to achieve something. But you'll always be garbage. If you had spiritual root, you might have been somebody. But the world has changed, and you haven't. Jianjun mutters to himself, so today's the immortal cultivation class selection, and the city lord will be here too. Sounds exciting. I should go take a look. Who knows, maybe I'll get a chance. Scene shifts to the school sports field. Seats are arranged for the event. Jianjun thinks, I barely slept last night, and this morning I hear such big news. Once this selection process is over, I'm going home to sleep. I also heard the city lord is coming, and she's a girl who's worked so hard to protect us. I had to come see her myself, to check if she's really beautiful or not. He notices the captain, realizing she's also the city lord. The captain spots him and thinks, finally, I've found this boy. Jianjun grows nervous. What's she doing here? I just got out of a police investigation, and now she's going to question me too. How am I supposed to know what that demon was doing in that house? These people won't leave me alone. A teacher addresses the students. Dear students, today is very important. Do you know there are only 15 classes in this entire province that teach immortal cultivation? And this will be the first such class in our city. You have an incredible chance to prove your potential. The more talent you show, the better your reward. Our city lord is here too. If she's impressed by your performance, you might even be admitted into the Dragon Squad and gain top-level privileges in this world. The captain thinks to herself, I've been observing this boy for a while. No matter how I look at him, he seems completely ordinary. But when I used that power yesterday, it was out of my control. I've never unleashed such a strong attack before. My strength suddenly increased. Someone must have secretly helped me. If this boy is powerful enough to help me in secret, he's also strong enough to hide his power. From the side, the teacher asks, Lord, would you like to say a few words? Your speech would really motivate the students. The captain replies, No, I have nothing to say right now. But she's thinking, I have a perfect way to test this boy. Meanwhile, the students whisper, Wow, the city lord is beautiful. She's about our age, but her cultivation and looks are way beyond ours. Some rowdy students call out, Hey girl, why aren't you smiling? Acting all tough, huh? No matter what you do, you're still just a girl. You probably used your pretty face to trick high-ranking ministers into making you city lord. You don't deserve the title at all. The captain's eyes flash cold, and she attacks them on the spot. Jianjun was thinking, this girl is dangerous. She didn't even spare the students who were talking nonsense. The captain was reflecting, 10 years ago, nothing special happened. But this world, which lost its energy millions of years ago, has now recovered it, and that energy is called spiritual energy. It exists within every single person in this world. It even lingers in the air itself. It all depends on how a cultivator learns to use it. The path of cultivation is simple in theory, but incredibly difficult in practice, and walking it is a challenge for most people. With spiritual energy, one can accomplish many things, flying through the air, controlling the elements. The advantages are countless. Then she raised her voice and addressed everyone. Let me make this clear. Not everyone is capable of guiding their own spiritual energy properly. I may be around the same age as you students, but none of you can use power like I can. I could destroy a city with a single attack, but even that is only my limit. There are people in this world who can destroy entire countries in one strike, whose explosions rival the power of a nuclear bomb. I'm telling you this because the cultivation world is not a place where you can call yourself supreme. There are people out there whose strength is unimaginable. Remember this, looks and status don't matter here. The only thing that matters is power. If you have power, no one will care about your background, and you'll command more respect than any ordinary person. But if you waste your life making useless comments about others instead of improving yourself, you'll achieve nothing, and your end will be miserable. With that, the captain unleashed a terrifying attack into the sky. Everyone around gasped. She's so powerful. Her attack reached the heavens, students whispered. There's no way we could ever reach this level. Checking her watch, the captain thought, still no response. I released my energy to draw out everyone else's energy nearby. I thought I could measure Jianjun's power this way, but nothing came out of his body. Does he have such perfect control over his energy that I can't detect it? Or is he even stronger than I thought? In this entire country, aside from my master, very few can withstand even a fraction of my full power. How can this kid be so unaffected by me? Snatching the microphone from a teacher, the captain thought, I'll have to try again to reveal this guy's true nature. Aloud, she said, This concludes our greetings. Our immortal cultivation class will soon begin. There are 49 available spots, and you'll all have to compete for them. Students muttered in confusion. Wait, weren't there supposed to be 50 spots? Yeah, teacher told us there were 50. Where did one go? The teacher asked. Leader, what do you mean? Our quota was for 50 students. Why is one seat missing? The captain replied. I know you're wondering why I'm saying 49 when there are 50 seats. That's because one student has already been selected. That student is none other than number 111451, Li Jianjun. He is the first to enter our immortal cultivation class. As soon as the announcement was made, every student turned to glare at Jianjun. What? He got selected? Without even competing? How could this trash get in? Jianjun was baffled. What's wrong with these people? Have they gone crazy? The students grew angry. Lord, are you joking? Is Li Jianjun really joining the immortal class? Leader must not know. He doesn't even have a spiritual root. If he can't cultivate, why waste a spot on him? The captain said calmly. It seems my decision isn't sitting well with you all. Fine. Here's your chance. Whoever defeats Jianjun will take his place. Jianjun frowned. You're a cruel girl. You're trying to get me killed. The student's eyes lit up. This is a golden opportunity. We just have to beat someone with no future and the seat is ours. Let's crush this loser. Jianjun tried to calm them down. Friends, relax. We've all studied together. Don't do this. And besides, according to Article 13, fighting inside school grounds is forbidden. We should live in harmony, not fight each other. But the students sneered and followed him, saying, Harmony? First of all, you got a seat for no reason, and none of us understand why the city lord supports you. What's your relationship with her anyway? Jianjun protested. Stop talking nonsense. I don't even know who she really is. The teacher stepped in. Lord, is this really the right thing to do? The captain replied. I have no choice. I have only 5 days to solve all these mysteries, and this boy's identity has become a major one. I already sense the monsters have realized he's strong. The next time they attack, they'll target him. If he really is just an ordinary person, we'll have to protect him. But if he's not ordinary, then this entire case will be solved. And honestly, it's good for us. That would mean we've discovered another young genius. That's why I spoke with higher-ups and started this immortal cultivation class in the city. Looking at Jianjun, she thought sadly, Forgive me. You're suffering through all this for no reason, but I can't help you. Your identity is far too mysterious. You'll just have to endure it. All the students were chasing Jianjun, shouting, Jianjun, don't run. If we catch you, we'll beat you badly right here on the ground. Sparks of electricity were flashing everywhere. Someone nearby said, Girl, aren't you going too far? The captain was thinking, This spiritual energy, it's really strong. Whoever's here is using sound transmission to talk to me directly. Even our detectors can't pick them up. This person has extraordinary energy, similar to the one that helped me yesterday. Whoever helped me must have been a cultivator. The girl standing there said coldly, Captain, there's no need for you to be confused. I have nothing to do with you, and I'm not interested in talking. But if anyone takes even one step forward, I won't hesitate to kill them first. Saying this, the girl stepped in front of Jianjun. Everyone watching was shocked. Who is this girl? It looks like she's here to protect Jianjun. Jianjun said politely, Thanks for helping me, but may I know, who exactly are you? Hearing this, the girl froze. A memory flashed in her mind. Taibai had once told her, If you ever have nowhere to go, come to me. You're my disciple. If you face any trouble in your life, come to me. Even if I have to die for you, I will. And don't cry, or your makeup will be ruined. Lastly, forget I ever existed. Pretend you never had a master like me. In real time, the girl's eyes welled up. She whispered, Forgive me. I remembered something. But now, for what you've done for me, I'll do the same for you. She bowed deeply. My name is Linger, Your Excellency. I've admired you for a long time. You're incredible. I hope you'll accept me as your disciple. Jianjun was startled. As your disciple? What are you talking about? Linger said firmly. Master, you must accept me. I admit I'm being stubborn, but please accept me. Whatever you order, I will obey, even if I have to give my life. I'll do it gladly. Jianjun thought in shock. What is going on? Why is this girl ready to die for me? Standing nearby, Big Brother whispered, If I'm not wrong, this girl is incredibly powerful, but why does she insist on becoming Jianjun's disciple? Another student muttered, These girls don't even know Jianjun has no spiritual root. Why would two amazing beauties favor this guy so much in a single day? I'm getting a bad feeling about him. Jianjun protested, How can I accept you? I have nothing to teach you. What would you even do as my apprentice? Linger replied with determination, As your disciple, I can do a lot. And the best part is, you won't have to do anything. If you ever need anything, just call me. I can wash your clothes, do your dishes, even cook for you. I'll even work as your maid day and night if you wish. Jianjun sighed. You don't need to say anything. But I admit, you're a sincere girl. Linger insisted. Master, let me say everything. If needed, I'll fix your bed, take care of you, even share your bed. So will you accept me? Everyone around was stunned. Wait, did she just say she'd share his bed? The crowd grew angry. Brothers, it's time to take down this traitor Jianjun. He's trapped such a beautiful girl. For such a dirty crime, he can't escape. We'll teach him a lesson together. Yeah, let's kill him right here in front of everyone. They all charged at Jianjun. Jianjun shouted, "You dogs, you're attacking me without any reason." Just then, Linger unleashed a devastating attack, blasting everyone back. She warned coldly, "As long as I'm here, anyone who touches my master will die a horrible death. Don't even think of taking a single step forward." The captain stepped forward and said sternly, "Girl, you don't understand the situation here. You just attacked schoolchildren and broke the rules. You should know that you can't use spells against ordinary people. And because of you, the boy behind you is now in serious trouble. We suspect he might be colluding with the enemy. Both of you will come with me for investigation." Linger glared back. "We're not going anywhere with you. Don't even dream of controlling me. You don't have that power." The captain replied coldly, "Oh really? Then I'll have to show you exactly what I can do." Both women began releasing their spiritual power. The captain said, "So, you want to fight here?" Linger answered calmly, "I'm not afraid. But if we fight, this place will be destroyed." The students whispered, "Wow, Jianjun is such a scoundrel. He's betraying our country." "Wait, hold on. We bullied him before. Does that mean he'll bomb our houses now?" Jianjun was saying, "Because of these two girls, my life is being ruined. Who knows what kind of rumors will spread about me here." Then Jianjun stepped between them and said, "You two don't need to fight. Please calm down. I'm begging you. Please don't fight. In front of my classmates, I already look like a gangster. Look, Linger, from today on, I'm your master. Captain, whatever you want to know about me, you can know. But please, let's change the location. Doing this in front of everyone is really awkward." The captain thought to herself, "He just said he'd explain everything. That means this kid has a lot to tell us, and it's clear that because of us, he's already under a lot of stress." The captain said, "All right, I'll accept what you're saying." Jianjun turned to Linger and asked, "What will you do here?" Bowing slightly, Linger replied, "I don't have the courage to disobey my master's orders." Pulling them both along, Jianjun said, "Since you've agreed, there's no point staying here. Let's go." The boys nearby muttered, "Look, Jianjun just dragged them away." The guy with glasses said, "See, I told you, he's a traitor. But if he's a traitor, why didn't the city lord arrest him? They just walked away happily with him." The scene shifted. "We see the evil organization." The leader said, "Lich, you're such a coward. The moment you saw someone powerful, you tucked your tail and ran. Be grateful manpower is short right now, otherwise I wouldn't have thought twice about killing you. No matter what happens, the Red Dragon Squad must not interfere with our plan. And about that guy you mentioned, either kill him or kidnap him. Do whatever you want with him. But remember this, if you fail, don't ever come back." Lich bowed low. "Thank you, Master, for sparing me. I'll give my best this time and make sure I succeed." A demon girl nearby interrupted, "Master, this guy already failed once. Is it really wise to give such an important mission to a defeated general?" Lich snapped, "How dare you talk nonsense about me?" The demon girl replied, "Special powers only started reappearing in this world 10 years ago, and the secret method for time travel exists only with our master. Even immortals can't enter this world right now, so it's hard to believe someone this powerful even exists here. Honestly, I don't trust you at all. We learned this girl's name is Butterfly. She's at the peak of the Foundation realm." Lich shouted, "Are you saying I would lie to our master in front of everyone?" Butterfly said calmly, "I never said that, but apart from you, no one knows the truth. We're just forced to believe what you're saying. Logically, what you claim can't possibly be real." Releasing his energy, Lich roared, "Butterfly, I've tolerated you long enough, but now my patience has run out. Every word you say could cost you dearly." Just then, their boss interrupted with a powerful attack and shouted, "Enough. I'm not interested in your petty arguments. Butterfly, you seem confident about this mission. That's why I'm giving it to you. But what I told Lich applies to you as well. If you fail, don't come back." Butterfly nodded. "Understood, Master. I'll get it done. And unlike this useless Lich, I'm not incompetent." She turned and said to her girls, "Let's go. We have a new task." The scene shifted again. We see Jianjun bringing Linger and Captain to his house. Jianjun said, "My house is a little messy, so please bear it for me." After entering, the captain said, "A little messy? You call this a little messy?" Jianjun scratched his head. "The garbage truck hasn't been coming around lately, so trash has piled up inside. But don't worry, I'll clean it later." The captain picked up a can and thought, this can looks ordinary, but it's radiating incredible energy. Is this happening because of this boy? In fact, everything in this house seems infused with spiritual energy. Using his power, he's turned this place into a spiritual cave. This boy truly deserves to be a master. I should take some of these things back with me to study later. His existence is getting stranger and stranger. I can't even tell who he really is or why he's here. But if he really is a good master, I need to get him on our side before the enemy does. As the captain reached for a plate, Linger grabbed it first and said, Master, I'll wash these dishes myself. No matter how hard you try, I'm not letting you take this opportunity. The captain replied, There's no opportunity here. I'm just doing my duty. Let me do my job or I'll throw you in prison. Jianjun interrupted. Don't worry about it. I'll clean my own dishes. You two don't need to fight. The captain snapped. Be quiet. I'll do the cleaning here. Especially this plate. Linger said coldly, Master, this is between us girls. You don't need to interfere. Jianjun said, Fine. I won't say anything between you two. Then both of them started washing the dishes together. Linger said, Move aside. You're making it hard for me to wash properly. The captain replied, Shut your mouth. If your basketballs wasn't in the way, I would have cleaned everything by now. Linger teased, You're just jealous because I'll be able to stay close to Master from now on. And you won't. Meanwhile, in the building across the street, Butterfly arrived with her squad. Butterfly said, Finding these people wasn't difficult at all. Those two girls cleaning dishes? They must be members of the Dragon Squad. Exactly the ones Lich told us about. Looks like they already know we're coming for that kid. That's why they're here guarding him. Caterpillar said, We need to capture everyone here. Butterfly countered, No, that would be too much work. Lich was the one who set up all the traps for this mission. Let him deal with his own problems. Our only target is that child. Scorpion asked in surprise, How can such incredible energy fill such a small space? That kid's house? It's special. Dragonfly said, We've been standing here for a while, yet those Dragon Squad fools still haven't noticed us. They must be a useless bunch. Let's move in. Scorpion replied, If that's the case, I'll go first, and rushed ahead to capture Jianjun. Back inside the room, the captain said, Stay away from me. You're making me feel weird. Linger said, Quick, pass me the soapy water. That's mine. But by mistake, the soapy water splashed directly onto Scorpion's face. Scorpion exclaimed, What is this foam? Then, collapsing, she said, So this is an attack? Who did this? Whoever it was can't be human. Did it come from that soap bottle? How is that even possible? She thought to herself. When we arrived, Dragon Squad must have already known we were coming. No, I'm mistaken. Those two girls are powerful, but they could never launch this kind of attack. This fluctuation of spiritual energy, there's only one person it reminds me of. Even the dishes in this house radiated immense power. I can't even control it, she whispered, before her body disintegrated into ash. Everyone watching from above was shocked. Butterfly said, What just happened? Someone killed Scorpion so easily. Caterpillar asked, Was she captured? Inside, the captain muttered, There are too many cockroaches in this house. Linger mocked, You're such a coward. You're not even worthy to serve my master. Caterpillar observed, These girls don't seem like they're using external power sources. Looks like they've set up their own traps here. That's why Scorpion was killed. No matter, we'll use sewer infiltration to get inside. The two of them slipped into the sewer. Caterpillar said, Dragonfly, we need to move quickly. Once we grab the kid, our priority is escaping. This place is way too dangerous. Suddenly she froze. What is that? A giant cockroach appeared, snarling. Those two girls drove me out and swept me straight into the sewer. How dare you trespass in my territory? Do you have a death wish? Shocked, Caterpillar said. This cockroach, it has a golden core. Dragonfly added, This is the first cockroach I've seen at the Mahayana realm, Caterpillar muttered. But the world's energy only revived 10 years ago. How can beasts this powerful even exist? The cockroach growled, It's too late for you to figure that out. Today I'll kill you both. Caterpillar attacked. Enough talk. You're no match for us. The cockroach sneered. You can't harm me. I've got full-scale armor. Dragonfly said, You handle him. I'll grab the kid, and darted inside. She whispered to herself, The Dragon Squad is crafty. But even with all their traps, I made it in. Now I just have to seize the boy. Once we take him back, he'll learn what real cruelty is. But from the side, Jianjun's plant swallowed Dragonfly whole. Turning around, Jianjun muttered, Why do I feel like someone just called my name? From the opposite building, Butterfly cursed, Dragon Squad, you bastards. Because of you, 3 generals died in one blow. If I go back like this, Master will kill me. I'll finish you all with this pill, even if it costs me my life. Back inside, Jianjun said casually, weren't you here to ask me questions? Why aren't you asking anything? The captain muttered, how can anyone ask questions with this girl around? She's been causing me nothing but trouble. Linger said, I won't let you leave. From now on, I'm Master's guard. You can't get to him. As Jianjun started walking away, the captain asked, where are you going? Linger also asked, Master, what's wrong? Why are you leaving? Jianjun replied, thanks to you two, I haven't eaten all day. I'm heading to the shop to buy some rice. What a dangerous day this has been. Looking at you two, it feels like this fight won't end anytime soon. If you're staying the night, I'm in for real trouble. He smirked to himself. Or maybe, if they stay overnight, it could actually be fun. Wait, no, that's just my fantasy, not reality. If they stay, I'm definitely in big trouble. My brain's fried. I don't even know what to do anymore. The only thing that makes me happy is gaming. I'll sneak in some playtime while I can. Once I get home, they won't let me touch a game anyway. But then he noticed, his phone wouldn't turn on. Jianjun was muttering to himself, what's going on? All my money is in this phone. If anything happens to it, how will I survive? Just then, Butterfly appeared behind him and said, finally you've changed locations. Boy, you look really troubled. Did your phone break? Come with me, I'll fix it for you. Jianjun replied, are you serious? But in his mind, he was thinking, judging by her clothes, she doesn't look trustworthy at all. She seems more like some shady fighter disc seller. I don't need any of that stuff. As they walked, Jianjun said aloud, I don't need your help. I'll just find a shop on the way and get it repaired myself. Butterfly, following him, thought to herself, this boy is very cautious. I can't stop him with normal flirting tricks. Sure, the Lingen pill increased my strength, but I'm still not sure if I can beat him using this power. Still, I can't suppress this urge anymore. Whether alive or dead, I must take him with me. With that, Butterfly began transforming. Advancing toward him, she called out, boy, come back to me. Jianjun thought, is this girl crazy? I already told her I don't need her help, yet she keeps insisting. Holding out his phone, Jianjun said, if you really won't give up, fine. Go ahead and try fixing it. Maybe you'll succeed. Looking at the phone, Butterfly muttered, this phone, it's dangerous. Jianjun warned, I'm telling you now, if you don't fix it properly, you'll have to buy me a new one. I'm not accepting an old replacement. Then Jianjun glanced around. Where'd that girl go? Maybe she got scared after hearing my terms. Who would go through all this trouble over a broken phone, anyway? Just then, he noticed a poster nearby. Criminals are pretending to be businessmen to scam people. If you report anyone suspicious to the police, you'll receive a reward of 500 yuan. But you must help capture the culprit. Jianjun grinned. So she was lying. Wait, if I hand her over, I'll get enough money to repair my phone and buy dinner too. Calling out, he said, Miss, where did you go? I was just joking. I don't need compensation. Please come out quickly and fix my phone. I'm not letting anyone else touch it. Only you can do this. Meanwhile, Butterfly was hiding nearby, thinking, where did this boy get such terrifying power? It took me 300 years to build this physical strength, and yet he damaged me with just a single jolt. He must have killed those three with his own power. Lich wasn't lying. There really is a monstrously strong assistant living here, strong enough to defeat even our boss. Jianjun kept calling. Miss, where are you? I was only teasing. Don't take it seriously. Butterfly muttered. A joke? He killed 3 people as a joke. If he ever got serious, what would he do to me? Jianjun shouted again. Miss, why are you hiding? What game are you playing? I just wanted you to fix my phone, nothing else. Running away, Butterfly thought. When I return, I'll report everything to Master. I'll tell him outright, this boy is too powerful for us to handle. Even Master will have to leave the mountain to deal with him. Boy, you just gave me the chance to escape. That's your biggest mistake. Spotting a nearby scooter, she said, lucky me. This will make getting out much easier. She jumped on the scooter. But suddenly, crystals began forming around her body. Butterfly gasped. The demon prison crystal? And not just any crystal, a 1,000-year-old one. No matter how hard I try, I can't move. This is the end for me. Who is this person who sets such deadly traps everywhere? Even after escaping him, I couldn't get away. Meanwhile, Jianjun, annoyed, said, where did that girl run off to? If I'd caught her, I would have made a huge profit. I missed such a great opportunity. Then he glanced at his scooter. What's Butterfly doing in my dashboard? Must be some brat's prank. If I ever catch the kid who did this, I won't spare him. I'll report him straight to his parents. Inside the dashboard, Butterfly pleaded, please get me out of here. How long am I going to stay trapped in this place? The next day, outside the school, a reporter greeted. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gia from City X TV station, and today we have a very special program for you. As you all know, our number 7 middle school got an incredible opportunity yesterday. A trial was held to select students for the immortal cultivation class. This is the first time something like this has happened in our city. Across the entire province, there are only 3 or 4 such classes, so having one here is a big deal. Let's hear what the students think about this opportunity and how they feel about the experience. As she began interviewing students, Big Brother walked up and interrupted, shouting, "Reporter, step aside. I've got a huge announcement that everyone in the city needs to hear. Jianjun, you scoundrel, where are you hiding? You'd better pray you're not at school. If I catch you, you're done for." Even if I'm the only one brave enough to say it out loud, every guy here is furious with you. Once you show up, we'll teach you what it means to toy with girls' hearts and cheat them. If we catch you, we'll beat you so badly you'll never dare flirt again. And this is an open challenge to you in front of the entire city. Show up if you have the guts. Just then, Jianjun flew in and crashed the guy's system. The crowd of boys shouted, "Boss, are you okay? Did the system damage you in any way?" Happy and excited, Jianjun said, "Finally, something miraculous happened today. I was able to stay airborne for a full 10 meters. That's no small feat. Looks like spiritual energy is finally flowing into my body. Seems like God has taken pity on me. Maybe my bad days are finally over." But then someone grabbed Jianjun, yelling, "You coward! You knew you couldn't beat our boss, so you attacked by surprise to weaken him. That strike was clearly planned. You hit his weak spot deliberately." Jianjun responded, "Listen, I don't have time for these petty accusations. I need to hide fast, or I won't survive. Just let me go." Big Brother shouted angrily, "You crashed my system. You have no idea how much pain I'm in because of you. And now you're talking about running away? I'll never forgive you. Weak or not, a lion is still a lion. I'll crush you under my claws." Jianjun warned, "Why are you standing up? This is dangerous. Sit down immediately." But as Jianjun ducked, an attack hit Big Brother on the head. Jianjun said calmly, "See? I warned you standing up was dangerous. You didn't listen. Now it's your fault." Another boy cried out in shock. "Our lion, he's gone bald." Big Brother sobbed, "You made me bald. How am I supposed to face everyone now?" His friends tried to comfort him. "It's okay, boss, you still look handsome." Just then Captain arrived asking, "Jianjun, are you okay?" Linger added, "Yes, master. I hope you're not hurt. Please forgive me. This was all my fault. This girl is truly awful. When I attacked her, she used you as a shield. That's why you got hit. I made a huge mistake and deserve punishment. Master, punish me however you see fit." Captain scolded her. "What kind of disciple are you? Were you trying to hurt your master? Tomorrow you might stab Jianjun and call it an accident." Jianjun thought to himself, "These girls are thinking of some really dangerous stuff about me." The reporter interjected, "You're asking the wrong person if he's okay. The injured guy is sitting over there." Linger said sharply, "I can see him, I'm not blind. He survived the attack. That's good enough." Captain remarked, "If he had died today, at least his name would have gone down on the list of martyrs. That would have been an honor. Unfortunately, he survived. Bad luck for him." The injured guy thought bitterly, "I've already been humiliated enough. Just stop talking." Jianjun said, "You're right. You all stayed at my house from morning till night. You've been bothering me non-stop. Leave me alone. I even have a part-time job. And if you keep following me around, how am I supposed to work?" Linger replied tearfully, "Master, you're everything to me. My family, my friend, my whole world. If I don't follow you, where am I supposed to go? If you reject me, society will spit on me." Captain added, "Look, I'm not causing any problems here. The troublemaker is this girl. If you want someone gone, send her away, not me." The reporter thought, "This guy must be really popular." She stepped in and said, "Sorry to interrupt, little classmate, but you seem to have quite the fan club. These 2 girls are gorgeous, yet they're chasing after you. Normally, pretty girls don't chase anyone unless he's really special." Jianjun said proudly, "You're absolutely right. I am special. I've got an amazing personality." The reporter laughed and asked, "So tell me, what's your favorite type of girl?" Jianjun was thinking, "What's my favorite type of girl?" Just then, he notices Captain and Linger. Captain says, "The question was asked to you, so you're the one who should answer." Linger adds, "Master, just mention my name." Jianjun thinks, "These girls might assume something, but I know very well, they're not actually interested in me. Of course, I can't deny they both look amazing. In a place like this, anyone would do anything to get such beautiful girls, But if I say the name of either one, every boy in the city will come after me. People won't always be around to protect me. If an ordinary guy like me wants to survive here, I need to think carefully. Beautiful girls chasing me isn't a blessing, it's trouble. So I'm going to say something completely opposite, something that will make everyone think I'm useless. Then Jianjun says aloud, "My first condition is that the girl must be very rich. I may be poor, but my girlfriend should make me wealthy." Linger thinks, "Money? I don't have any. I already failed the first condition. Well, maybe I can meet the others." Jianjun continues, "Second condition, I'm a very cheap guy. I don't like girls who respect me too much. I prefer girls who talk to me casually and have arrogance at its peak. And third, the most important thing, I can't stand clingy girls. No matter how beautiful a girl is, if she's clingy, I won't like her." Hearing this, Linger starts crying internally. I fail all three conditions. Nearby, a boy with glasses says, "Did you hear what Jianjun just said?" His friend replies, "Yeah, I heard. He wants a super high-class, cool girl. And everyone knows there's only one girl like that in our entire school, the school goddess, Lingji." Meanwhile, in the school corridor, a girl is running, thinking, "I have to tell Lingji about this immediately." She runs up and says, "Lingji, something huge has happened." Lingji replies calmly, "What is it? Why do you look so flustered?" The girl says, "I came to report this to you. Jianjun said something shocking." Lingji smiles, "Don't worry, I already know what he said, and I'm not interested in that boy at all." As Lingji walks away, the other girl asks, "Lingji, what's going on?" Lingji answers casually, "Nothing, I'm just going for a walk." The other girls watching say, "Wow, she really is the school goddess. Even after hearing such big news, she's completely calm. Her expression hasn't even changed." But as soon as Lingji leaves the classroom, she blushes slightly. She thinks, "That was dangerous. My real feelings almost showed. But who is this boy who publicly said he likes me so much? Is he just an ordinary guy? Or is he someone special? I should go see him myself. I like strange people anyway. What if I tell him my favorite hobbies are wearing cosplay outfits and watching only unrated movies? Will he hate me? Or will he still like me just as much?" Just then, she hears a teacher shouting from the next classroom, "Jianjun, you didn't even submit an application for leave and skipped class. Do you know how much trouble you've caused me?" Lingji thinks, "So this is the guy who's been talking about me publicly. Let's take a closer look at who he really is." The teacher continues, "Do you realize you're still a student in this class? The immortal cultivation class hasn't started yet. Until it does, you must attend regular classes. Skipping without permission is wrong. I'm giving you yesterday's homework right now. Finish it immediately. You can't go home until it's done." Jianjun says politely, "Okay, teacher, I'll complete everything." Lingji observes him closely, thinking, "Up close, this guy is actually quite handsome. He doesn't look shady at all, nor does he seem like the type of person he described himself to be." Jianjun starts working on his homework while thinking, "Why is this mosquito bothering me?" He turns his head slightly and mutters, "Why won't this mosquito just go away?" Lingji wonders, "Did he just look at me?" Jianjun keeps thinking, "Why are there always mosquitoes in our class? I wish the school would do some pest control." Lingji fumes internally. Did he just ignore me? No way. He publicly said he liked me, so he must know everything about my attitude. Wait a second. Could it be he's laughing at me, thinking I don't fit his conditions? Inside, the teacher grabs Jianjun's ear and says, "You made a huge mistake filling in the blanks. Because of your writing error, your answer makes no sense." Jianjun pleads, "Sorry, teacher. I didn't know what to write. My friend told me this was the answer, so I just filled it in." The teacher corrects him. The answer was, "Flick, not whatever nonsense you wrote." Outside, Lingji thinks, "He's not ignoring me, and he's not mocking me either. It seems he knows everything about me already, and he's just playing with me. The little secrets I thought I'd reveal to him, he already knows. Is he hinting that I'll have to follow whatever he says?" He looked so innocent at first, but clearly, he's not innocent at all. With such incredible answers, how could he possibly be an ordinary guy? But honestly, I really like people like him. People who are just like me in every way. She opened the gate while thinking, anyway, this guy can't really be that amazing. Otherwise, why would two such beautiful girls be chasing after him? A legend once wrote in a book that the more powerful a man is, the more perverted he tends to be in reality. As Lingji grabbed Jianjun's hand and started dragging him away, the teacher stood in shock, wondering, what just happened? Where is Jianjun going? Lingji herself was nervous. This is the first time I'm feeling this way. No matter what happens, I must stay calm. If I let this guy see that I'm weak, he'll try to control me. Then he'll definitely start bullying me, and I'll never recover. I have to act strong in front of him. But why should I even do this? The more I think about him, the more I like him. Could he be the first person to truly learn everything about me in reality? Jianjun, surprised, asked, Miss, who are you? And what exactly are you doing here? Lingji replied sharply, Shut your mouth and come with me into this classroom. She pulled him inside the locker room. Once inside, Jianjun said, I clearly remember I never offended you. So why did you drag me in here? Lingji said, True, you never offended me, but what you said earlier was very provocative. Jianjun, alarmed, said, What are you doing, miss? Please calm down. If anyone sees us here, I'll be in serious trouble. We're still too young. This isn't legal lot, and it's against the school's rules. I never do anything against the rules, and I'm definitely not doing this. Lingji replied, What are you so scared of? This is my private locker room. No one can enter without a key, and I have the only keys. Jianjun said, That's exactly why I'm scared. Lingji teased, Why are you trembling? Do you regret teasing me earlier? Or do you just not like my red outfit? Irritated, Jianjun shouted, Stay away from me. Let me make this clear. You can't force me to do anything. If you come any closer, I'll scream. Lingji smirked. I know you're pretending you don't like my outfit just so you can get out of here. Jianjun muttered. Girl, are you crazy or something? Lingji said coldly. Think carefully. If you scream, what do you think will happen? Your image with girls is already terrible. No one will believe you, even if I say nothing. So there's no point calling anyone. And I'm not giving you the keys. Why resist so much? Let's just get started. Meanwhile, outside on the school grounds, gardeners were watering plants. On the rooftop, Lich Demon stood watching, thinking so it really was Butterfly who failed. I just came to confirm whether she won or lost. Looks like it's confirmed, she lost. I should leave now. Back inside, Jianjun opened the window and yelled, You can't force me. We're only on the second floor. It's easy for me to jump out. You're insane. You're doing all this for no reason, and I don't even know who you really are. Then Jianjun spotted Lich Demon and was shocked. He grabbed Lich Demon and jumped down with him. As they fell, Jianjun thought, Wait, this guy, isn't he the one who attacked us at house number 404? Now that he's here, I have no chance to escape. Neither Linger nor Captain is here to protect me. He could easily kill me now, Jianjun said nervously. Look, listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. When I jumped out the window, you just happened to be there. This is all physics' fault, not ours. I have a lot of work to do, so I'm leaving. But as Jianjun tried to leave, Lich Demon called out, Wait a second. Jianjun thought, Why is he stopping me? He's definitely going to kill me. Lich Demon said, I understand. You didn't do anything wrong. This is all happening because of physics. But I beg you, please spare me. I know you figured out that I came here to spy on you, and you're punishing me with death. But honestly, I'm a good demon. I've never done anything bad. The 7-star formation you set up here is extremely dangerous. If you don't remove it, I'll die soon. If I even take one step forward, I'll feel unbearable pain. Pain worse than death. So I beg you, remove it. You're a great master. My life is worth nothing compared to you. If you spare me, it'll mean the world to me. I'll even recognize you as my master. You can treat me however you want, but please don't leave me to die. Save me. Watching from the window, Lingji thought, that man kneeling down is extremely powerful. At the very least, he's at the peak of the Foundation realm. No, wait, he's in the Golden Core realm. Why is such a powerful man bowing to Jianjun? Looks like I seriously misjudged him. Jianjun is far more powerful than I imagined. Even someone this strong is showing him respect just to receive advice. No wonder my beauty couldn't charm him. In front of a man like this, what power do I have? From now on, I'll work hard for brother Jianjun. Even if I have to die for him, I'll gladly do it. What happens next will be revealed in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.